tubers? Today it's Eric back with another beer review. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to review something that I think is extremely underrated and overlooked. But I should say in the last year it's gained a lot of steam as craft beer has been booming everywhere, as you know. Today we're going to look at the Founders Brewing Company Imperial Stout. This one clocks in at 10.5% alcohol and 90 IBUs, so a nice big hoppy stout. I believe this one was bottled, the 7th of this year, so relatively fresh. I recently did a vertical back as far as '09, so I've been drinking this beer for a while as well, and I actually don't really remember how brutal it is, hoppy-wise, for what it is fresh, but I'm going to try something new. I'm using a MacBook Pro now. I'm going to try to just tilt it down while I do the pour. Just for you. It might be kind of an awkward angle, but without further ado, let's get into the pour. Founders Porter. Decent hiss. Yeah, nice. Wow, a lot of flavor. Look at that pour. Alright. Pours midnight black, like a classic Imperial Stout would. Good amount of carbonation here, as you can see. Looks a lot lighter on the camera. I don't know what it is about these cameras, but it's actually a really, really dark. Oh, my little fat pinky, it's close. Anyways, I'm going to quick tilt this back up. Thanks for working with me here until I get some dedicated camera equipment. But immediately smell those like figs and dark chocolate and huge hop presence. I mean, massive bitterness here, and it's actually a little overwhelming here. Nice lacing on the glass when you tilt it up. A little bit of alcohol legs, you would expect that. Overall, a really nice looking Imperial Stout. Let's get a nose on this beast. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I smell a lot of booze and a lot of hops. A lot of roast character, like those really dark roasted black malts. Nice roasted barley present. There's a faint chocolate present. And when I did the vertical, interestingly enough, as the beer aged and got older, the chocolate really started coming through, the espresso notes. Dark fruits kind of faded away, and you know, as it got more fresh in the vertical, you know, these flavors I'm experiencing now were present. One thing I do have to say about Founders beer that I'm not really a fan of, well, I should say it goes both ways. They tweet a lot about people aging their beers, like KBS and aging this and breakfast stout, that you shouldn't age it, you should drink it fresh. Yeah, I see that they do all the aging for you. They say that. But you know what? Some of us prefer to let things sit around a little longer and, you know, gain some more time on them and develop full flavors in the bottle. So I'll be adding this to the rest of the vertical, and hopefully in 5 more years I can just go down the line and see what's up. But I'm going to get into the taste. Enough about vertical tastings. I suggest you guys do them if you can. If you have the opportunity to hang on to bottles, do so, because it's really cool how beer changes over time. Time is a factor in taste. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to actually get into this one. You know, it tastes exactly how it smells. I poured this one at about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. For some reason, I just don't really like drinking stout very cold anymore. But yeah, massive bitterness. My tongue, it's almost like drinking like a ruination, if you will, from Stone. It's that pungent bitterness that just destroys your taste buds. Yeah, lots of roast, a little bit of booze. Mouthfeel, I would say, is overly thick. This is something that's going to take me probably a good hour to really enjoy. This isn't something you order at a bar on lunch and sit down over lunch and pound away. But yeah, there's really not else a lot other than booze, bitter, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of espresso, a lot of roast character. Overall, I think I'm going to give this guy, as it stands right now, Probably a 90. I think it's a well done Imperial Stout. Appearance wise, it's beautiful. Smell is generally complex. Taste lets me down a little bit. It's almost, I'd like to see it if they would dial back the hops, maybe 20 IBUs, 30 IBUs, and just let some of those other flavors shine. And this is actually one, I will say, founders, that I love to age. So plan on aging the rest of the 4-pack. But cheers, guys, and please remember to always respect beer, drink well, and join me for another beer review. Thanks, guys.